From a family kitchen to a Boise food truck, a sibling duo is bringing a taste of Norway to the Treasure Valley, and now they are moving into a permanent location downtown. Abby Wilt shows us how this duo is taking off.
A tradition rooted in family is now being rolled out for a whole new community.
We'd always sit around the table and, talk about why no one makes lefse really and why there's no businesses that really do that.
2 years ago, siblings Angeline and John Riley decided to change that, introducing Boise to lefse, a Norwegian potato flatbread.
I had to come up with a business plan, so I was just kind of like thinking of ideas, and it sparked the idea of Loving Lefse. We all just kind of were like, hey, this would be pretty cool.
Loving Lefse was born.
I wanted Loving Lefse at first because I don't know, I just thought like catchy, I think of like McDonald's, like their slogan. Angeline really wanted Loving Lefse. That was like her first argument.
Starting out of a single food truck and turning a family tradition into a growing business.
We take the food trailer to Green Acres and stuff like that, and we have had a great issue of selling out a lot of the time.
Not only were the two selling out fast, but Lefse is a 2-day operation from start to finish. At the food truck with no permanent kitchen, they say it was hard to make.
We've grown out of our food trailer, which is a really good problem to have. Our food trailer is our kitchen, so it's not like we can close down and make more because lefse is like a 2-day process.
Adding on the hassle of transporting the truck, and the two say it's time for a new home, or I guess an additional home.
We've kind of struggled with, finding the right numbers and continuously selling out, and it came to the idea that we're like, we need a kitchen. We need somewhere where we can have a team that's consistently rolling out the lefse.
Loving Lefse will open in a storefront at the heart of Boise's downtown historical district in the summer.
It's always been our dream to have a storefront downtown, and having it this early on is really a dream come true.
And the food truck, well, that'll also have a permanent location at Green Acres Park.
Obviously, we haven't been in business that long, and Green Acres really did take a chance on us, coming to them and being like, we've never brought the food truck anywhere.
Angeline and Riley say their small dream has turned into a full-time operation.
I think it's going to be a really good opportunity, for people to really see what we're all about.
But what's even more special is that they've been able to share their family tradition together with the Gem State.
I think it's going to be really special for the Norwegian community out here as well. People walking by, seeing us roll out lefse like they did their whole lives.
And Loving Lefse is also looking to hire 20 people to work at the new location. So if anyone's looking for a summer job, got one for you there. I love this. It's cool to see how diverse our food scene has gotten. I mean, you're talking about that. We have French, we have bat, it's just so vast. Okay, but my other question for you, if I was doing this with my twin brother, that would be a whole nother situation. So siblings, do they fight?
I did ask them. They said, no. And I'm like, really? And they were like, no, because we've gotten along really well. We actually get along really well in a professional setting. And I think they both can bring different ideas to the operation and make it just perfect. So I guess said no.
I believe him. I guess if you were raised together, then you should know you're good to go.
Yeah, so we'll trust him on that one.
Yeah. All right, Abby, thank you.